I'm here on the BeltLine in the heart of Atlanta. And what's one thing that we equate with Atlanta? Culture. And not only culture, swagger. We here in one of the most prettiest places in Atlanta, the BeltLine. So, what can affect the culture or way of life? A car accident. You see these people riding, jogging, walking in the neighborhood, enjoying the beautiful sunshine, but a car accident can change all of that. It can be a matter of life and death. A person can go from walking to being ambulatory to being paralyzed. And once they become paralyzed, guess what? Their life changes. They no longer have the ability to control their own life. So let's take a walk and talk to the people about the dangers of car accidents. How y'all doing?
Good.
Pretty good. What y'all got going on?
We're advocating for the kids.
Okay.
One in every 5 families fall below the poverty line.
Okay.
Your partner with not a debit or credit before you pull out that cash. Before you make it rain, we only do this on Sundays, and that's for the Lord.
Okay. Sure. I like it.
But we partner with local food banks, churches, and community centers to deliver 3 hot meals a day to those kids and those families in need.
Okay, now what you just said?
Everything's debit and credit before you pull out that cash.
Everything definitely credit.
Yeah, we want to make sure all funds are allocated to the.
Okay, good. I like that.
We love Atlanta. We love Atlanta.
All right, so look, we're gonna ask y'all a question too. We're
Yeah,
gonna come back over here. I'm gonna ask you since you're the outspoken one. Have you ever been in a car accident?
No.
All right. If you were in a car accident, what would be the first thing you do? Panic?
Panic.
First thing
That's a great answer. That's a great answer.
Panic. A lot of people will panic.
Well, what's the first thing you'll do?
Urinate on myself.
Urinate on yourself. Okay, good. Y'all give us some interesting answers. Let me ask my friend right here. What's the first thing you'll do if you was in a car accident? Panic. All right, well, let me tell you. The first thing you should do is call the police, right? That's what you need to do.
Okay.
And you need to take pictures, and you need to get the insurance information from the at-fault party, take pictures of everybody that's involved. And then what you do, you never admit to fault. Then you call Attorney Hudson. All right, good.
And guess what? We're going to get you medical treatment. Very important. Medical treatment.
Yeah. Hey, my man, let me ask you a question. Yeah. Have you ever been in a car accident before?
No.
I'm Jacoby Hudson. What first thing you'll do if you was in a car accident? I see you vibing, you look like you in shape. So you know car accidents can change people's lives.
Yeah.
So what the first thing you'll do if you was in a car accident?
First thing I do is thank God I'm alive.
No, that's the perfect answer. What's the second thing you'll do?
Second thing I would do is probably call my insurance company.
He's good. He need to work for the Hudson Legal Firm. What else?
And then third thing I would do is call the police.
Perfect. But most importantly, you also got to take pictures and take medical treatment. Listen, I want to give you my contact information, okay? Let me give you my IG. Follow my IG page. And what's your name, my guy?
Smooth.
Smooth. He walks smooth. I hate to interrupt you, my man, but I like the way you was moving.
Yeah,
So look, King Kobe, 316. Oh, you follow my boy, Young Fro?
Yes, sir.
That's my client.
That's my brother.
You bullshit.
That's right.
Hold on, let me call. He know you.
I was on the highway on 20 going towards Stonecrest in the far left lane, and car just stopped. You know, it like a hurry up stop, and then the nigga hit from the back.
Well, first of all, say a brother. Don't call him the N-word. And secondly, did you go to the hospital?
No, I went to ER the same day though.
Perfect. Where did you go?
I went to Kaiser. That's what my insurance was.
And that's my insurance too. Go to Kaiser on Cascade. You can't go wrong. Look, Andrea finna call you, and we finna get y'all squared away. See you at 5:30 at the office, okay? Later.
Got to get you in treatment.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm gonna text you and say Smooth host. Yeah, that's how I know from.
What you do? You host what?
I host all different type of events and parties, so
Where you normally be?
everywhere.
Everywhere. Too hot for TV. You got that? No, it's too hot for TV.
I got you. I just text you. Let's chop it up tomorrow so we can put
Oh,
something
yeah,
together.
that's here.
Yes,
For
sir.
real. For sure. Cool. When he hit me back, you know, I got you. So are you. Not
No,
influencer.
man, hey, I put
How you doing? What's your name, bro?
Matt Green.
Matt Green.
What you
Kobe
do?
Hudson. I got a law firm.
Okay.
And this is my top assistant, Andrea.
Okay, how you doing,
And this is
Matt?
my
Nice.
media team,
Okay.
Nazir.
All right.
But I had a question to ask you. You been in a car accident before?
Where?
Have you ever been in a car accident before?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay. Do you think it's important that you hire a lawyer?
Very important.
Why? Nas, you might want to get him.
It's important because you need to exercise your rights first, and you need to get paid. Look, my back hurt, my neck hurt, and I wouldn't have got none of that if it weren't for a lawyer. So y'all better tap in with him, get y'all. Hey, don't miss out on your blessing.
That's right. At King Kobe 316.
Telling you.
And I'm finna give you all my information.
I need it.
And we had the follow-up question. What's the follow-up question?
Do you think medical treatment is important to your case?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
They need them X-rays. They need that therapy. You better not miss your therapy, because that's gonna take your check down. You better act right. When they say every Tuesday and Thursday, you be there every Tuesday and Thursday.
Hire Matt Green for the Hudson Legal Firm. He is my expert spokesman.
News reporter at ABC 10, man. For everybody who's watching, follow your path, talk to the Lord. He's gonna guide everything for you. So, you know, I'm from Atlanta, born and raised, single mom household. Hey, don't let the stigma, you know, characterize who you are. Keep working. God gonna put you where you need to be. And brought Simone in my life. So hey, and now I got an attorney.
Jacoby in his
who's gonna
life.
get you paid. So,
That's right, my guy. And guess what? When you ever in the gas lamp district, holla at Matt Green.
Yeah, holla at me.
Excuse me, how are you? I'm good, how are you? Getting a good walk in?
Yeah.
Quick question for you. We're with the Hudson Legal Firm.
How you doing?
This is Attorney Jacoby Hudson.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we're just enjoying the BeltLine and the surroundings. Question, do you know anybody who's been in a car accident?
I've been in a car accident.
Oh, really?
Okay, wow. So how did that impact you? How did that impact just like your quality of life?
I mean, I get a little scared every time I make a left turn every now and then.
Wow, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Every time you make a left
Pretty
turn.
much.
So really the trauma,
Yeah.
the
a little
PTSD
bit.
is real.
Yeah.
So it kind of changes your driving patterns a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you feel like you recovered everything you were supposed to get from your accident?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Insurance is pretty good, so they helped us out on that part.
Okay. But how long has it been since you had that accident?
A while, like 3-4 years.
So 3-4 years later, you still have turning.
Still get a little scared when I make a turn. Yeah.
A left turn at that.
Yeah, a left turn.
3-4 years later. So PTSD is real
Yeah.
when it comes to
100%.
treating. Did you ever get treatment for that?
No.
Let me get your opinion. What are the mistakes you think people they do during the car accident case as far as treatment?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, I got
Probably
one.
not get any.
Okay. What?
I was gonna say I got one because she says she's still 3 years later having concern about making a left turn. So that's one of the treatments that we offer. We do PTSD therapy treatment. So that's a treatment that we would have offered as part of your
Awesome.
your case. So that's there.
Do you think that people that be on social media, like while driving,
100%.
affect? Do you think they cause a lot of accidents?
Of course.
Why you say that?
They're distracted.
Perfect. Distracted driving. That was the key word. That was the SAT word. Okay. So if you're on social media, I want to give you my Instagram page, and you can follow us. And you know, it's Andrea, and I'm Jacoby. Together we make up the Hudson Legal Firm. We do personal injury. Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Thank you so much. It's nice meeting you.
Yes.
And thank you for answering our questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Well, and the piece that you have to pull out of that is that when she said, "Hey, I still think about making a left turn," and like, well, what is the one thing you didn't do? She did make a mistake, and the mistake was her attorney didn't get her behavioral PTSD therapy. Because that's one thing that we do at the Hudson Legal Firm. We want to make sure that if a person has been in an accident and they have that behavioral trauma, we treat that. So here she is 3 years later, and she said, I didn't get that treatment, and I still am scared to make a left turn.
And that's why we always like to go to Hope Neurology. Let's examine that brain. Let's work on that PTSD and see what's going on up there. How you doing? And y'all just look peaceful.
Y'all look like y'all chilling. That's what like, they look like they're chilling. So we're curious. Do you do a lot of posting on social media? A bit.
She looked like it. I see the green.
I can see. So question is, if you were in a car accident, what do you think you should or should not do as far as your social media? You know, people share, they overshare.
Yeah.
So if you got in a car accident, what would you, have you ever been in a car accident? Like, have you ever?
Well, I've definitely been in a car accident. I live in
Yeah.
Atlanta.
Okay. Bingo. You got to do that check mark. Film that. Bingo.
Live in Atlanta.
Live
been
in
in a car
Atlanta, right.
accident.
Yeah.
Ding, ding.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't post it on my social media.
Okay. And why you wouldn't post it on social media?
Would probably harm the case if I had one.
Bing, check again.
And then I guess another question would be, it would definitely harm the case, and how much would you have to pay to hire an attorney to represent you in your case?
That I don't.
What you think it is?
Portion of the earnings if we win the case?
Ding, ding. Right. How much you think you owe if you don't win the case?
I know some of the commercials say nothing.
Okay, but what you think?
I don't know. I think that's a catch.
So what?
That you do end up paying something.
You're absolutely wrong. And you owe nothing unless you recover.
Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, we're with the Hudson Legal Firm, and so I noticed you have your iPhone with you. And so, have you ever had a situation where you felt like you had to take a phone call while you were driving, or had to return a text message? Like I mean, is that something that we feel like that happens naturally? But tell me how you feel about like that whole piece.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I have like a phone mount, so like it only like pops up there and like, connect to my car. So
Okay.
I'm like, but it's very like frequent that it's something. somebody
Yeah.
needs
So
something,
phone is going off, so it's like it kind of creates like a little bit of a distraction.
just a little bit.
A little bit of distraction. Okay. So we just trying to talk to people and say, hey, that's a distraction that a lot of people don't realize like causes quite a few like accidents.
Yes.
Have you ever been in a motor vehicle accident?
Not like super major. I've been in like little fender benders, but
Okay.
like, you know, like rear-ended, but it wasn't like anything like crazy.
Okay.
But it haven't been anything too bad.
Good. Last question. When you got in that accident, what was the first thing you did when you got in that? When somebody rear-ends you, what happens when somebody rear-ends you?
I called my mom. I was like, okay.
Guess what? Next time somebody rear-ends you, instead of calling your mom, we want you to call Attorney Hudson.
at the Hudson Legal Firm.
Okay.
All right, now let me ask you a question. Excuse me for touching you. What's your name?
Jordan.
Jordan. Okay. King Kobe. Jordan. All right. Now let me ask you this question, Jordan. Do you think medical treatment is important during a car accident?
Yes.
Why you say that?
I mean, I think sometimes like people processing like, oh, I can't afford this, so I'm not going to get help, and then like sometimes things happen later on down the line, and they're like, you know what, I probably should have got that checked out, and it comes later. So.
Check. And my last question: do you think people be distracted while they driving?
Definitely.
You think they be on social media?
Absolutely.
Why you say that?
They post on social media while they're doing it. So.
Okay, bingo. So look, if you was in an accident, would you post about it on social media?
No.
Why?
I mean, I have other things to worry about at that time. If I'm in an accident, the last people I need to know is Instagram or Snapchat or anything. So.
I like her. Jordan on the ones and twos, the Hudson Legal Firm here. Jordan, let me give you my contact information. You reach out to me. As for Andrea, that's our case manager at the Hudson Legal Firm, okay?
All right.
And then next time, if somebody rear-ends you, don't call your mom second. Call
Right.
your attorney first.
Okay.
Got it?
Okay.
Call 911, take pictures, and get the insurance information, and never admit fault.
Thankfully, none of them were my fault. So.
It's a beautiful day on the BeltLine. One thing we learned in Atlanta, a lot of people have been involved in accidents, and a lot of people simply don't know what to do. So when you're ever involved in an accident, call the police, take pictures, and most importantly, get the driver's information and never admit fault. But most importantly, like Andrea say, go to treatment. It enhances the case, it brings value to the case, and that's the only way the Hudson Legal Firm can get you paid. Am I right, Andrea?
Absolutely. Treatment is really the baseline and the structure of your successful case. So don't forget, call the Hudson Firm, but most importantly, once you become a part of our family, we're going to make sure that you are treated in every way that you need to be taken care of so that you get the settlement that you deserve.
Call us 404-975-3761 or call Andrea directly, 678-733-4533. Let the Hudson Legal Firm save you and treat you and take care of you. Most importantly, we out. Till next time.